Hi, I'm Dr. Odai and welcome to IELTS Speaking and Writing from speakenglishwithdrodai.com. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how you can write the introduction for part 2 of the IELTS writing exam. Are you excited? Let's get started. Now, writing the introduction would be the most difficult part. A lot of students whom I taught would see this part challenging as they wanted to hook the examiner, but they were kind of confused about how to start. So, let's look at this question here. Some people believe that time spent on television, video and computer games can be beneficial to children. Others believe that this has negative effects on a child. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. Here you need to underline keywords in the question statement first. So the keywords are some, people, time spent in television, beneficial to children, others, negative effects, discuss, and both opinions. Look at this introduction. You need first to come up with a general statement, or in other words, you need to paraphrase the essay question. Let's look at this example here. It's believed that children these days are overwhelmed with too many TV channels and computer games that keep them apart from reading books, either manually or electronically. However, this could have negative psychological impacts on them, each of which has advantages and disadvantages. If you want to be quite impersonal, I mean if you are with both sides of the essay question, you can use the structure it is plus a verb and past participle. For example, it is thought, it is said, it is claimed, and so on. It's believed that too much screen time can be a bad thing for children. Those children who consistently spend more than 4 hours a day watching TV are more likely to have negative impacts on their health. Kids who view violent acts on TV are more likely to show aggressive behavior and to fear that the world is scary and that something bad will happen to them. Now, if you are with one side of the argument, then you need to include a word or a phrase that gives the opposite fact. Look at this example. It is believed that too much screen time can be a bad thing for children. Those children who consistently spend more than 4 hours a day watching TV are more likely to have negative impacts on their health. Kids who view violent acts on TV are more likely to show aggressive behavior and to fear that the world is scary and that something bad will happen to them. However, recent research has proved that those children who spend time on screen between 2 to 3 hours a day can develop higher thinking skills. So the word however here gives opposing facts. Alright, let's look at other examples. A person's worth nowadays seems to be judged according to social status and material positions. Old-fashioned values such as honor, kindness, and trust no longer seem important. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this opinion? Let's have a look at this example. No one argues that ideologies and theories derived by big intellectualists such as Freud and others have changed people's conceptions and beliefs of how humans' entity is judged. I think it's not easy to determine a person's worth since the values will be based on different people's scope and understanding. Thus, I strongly believe in old-fashioned values as they are the essence of a human's existence. Here is another example. Look at this question statement. Children over 15 should be allowed to make decisions about their lives without the interference of their parents or teachers. Society should accept that children mature at a younger age these days and should adjust the law accordingly. Do you agree or disagree? Here's how you can start your introduction. As the world is growing and expanding rapidly, things are taking different norms, and one of these is looking at late adolescence by allowing them to make decisions on their own. Such an argument needs to be scrutinized from both sides to evaluate if children over the age of 15 should be given that authority or not. That's all for today. Don't forget to watch other lessons and subscribe to the channel here. See you in other videos in IELTS Speaking and Writing with Dr. Odai from speakenglishwithdrodai.com. Bye bye!